And Muslims, look at the description of your Rasul. And for some, this would be the first time you hear what your Prophet looked like. And I guarantee no Harvard graduate, no Oxford graduate, no Medina graduate could ever outdo the eloquence of this Bedouin in the desert. So she decides to describe him, the Khayr Khalqillah, Muhammad Mustafa. She says, I saw a man of striking appearance, radiant face. This is after the difficult journey in the desert. His face was radiant. Aisha radiyallahu anha says, I was sewing with the needle. My needle dropped in the dark. I couldn't find it. I said, Ya Rasul, I can't find it. He moved his face close, and I swear, out of the radiance of his face, I found my needle. Beautifully created. His belly wasn't protruding. It wasn't defecting him. He didn't have a gut. Nor was his head disproportionate and small, proportionate and delicate, finely made, a specimen of a creation. In his eyes there was a contrast. The dark was immensely dark. The white was excessively white. Can you imagine how observant this lady is? And this is just in a few moments and in a glance at the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And his eyelashes were long. The inside was dark. The outside of it immensely white. Eyelashes long. And in his voice was a natural echo. And his neck was elegant, like not over long, but elegantly long. His beard was full and thick. His eyebrows were arched, but they were not joined. It was separated. When he was silent, dignity covered him. And when he spoke, it was audible and clear, almost commanding and overtaking. From afar, the most striking and outstanding in appearance. And when he came near, the best of them and the most handsome of them in closeness. But such an exalted and sweet level of logic. Like when he used to speak, it was so coherently logical. It was smooth and easy to understand. He was to the point, not excessive, nor too short. He wouldn't flirt and just talk, I've got nothing to say, but let's just, let's just talk and talk. He was accurate, to the point, not excessive. His logic, his utterances, his words were like beads, like jewels coming out of a necklace, calculated, worked on, prepared, polished, one after the other. It would flow magically. Rab'atun, he was medium in height. Your eye didn't have to strain to look up at him, nor was it tedious to look down at him. He was a comfortable sight to look at.